Why is it so cool?
What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 3 of Best Move Season 1, the NFL edition. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. My team, the best team in the league, the Chicago Bears, we got our first win, so I'm excited, pumped up, and we're able to knock off the pompous Dallas Cowboys. So yeah, all smiles.
All smiles. I love it. NFL wise, I am not doing good. Even though my team is currently first in our division, but I am still not doing good. That is going to change very rapidly, but we will get into that later in the show. So for the icebreaker today, I don't know if we've discussed it on the podcast. I don't think we have, but you are playing flag football.
Yes,
You
I am.
broken into the flag football. Unfortunately, you find yourself a little bit banged up right now. A little bit banged up. So I thought, you know what I'm saying, we could share our funniest injury stories, whether it's ourselves or, you know, somebody we've seen. Yeah. So I know mine has not changed in almost 2 decades. Like the funniest injury I've ever gotten. So I have a scar on my shin, right?
Right.
So let me set the stage. At my dad's house, and in one of my sister's rooms, there was this shelf in their closet. It was like a little 2-high shelf. It was a small little shelf. Pretty solid shelf. It was made out of real wood, real metal. Like it was a solid shelf, not like, it's collapsible stuff these days. My dad asked me to move said shelf somewhere. I don't remember where. He told me to take it out the closet, move it somewhere else, right? Well, I didn't do it. I was playing video games. I was like, I'll get to it later. I'll get to it. Well, later on that night, like way later on that night, at his church, we had these things called small group meetings. So like some people from the church came over, whatever. And like the adults would be downstairs doing like Bible study, doing like team building, whatever. And all the kids would be upstairs causing all types of havoc, playing video games, whatever. We had multiple rooms and stuff. Well, we decided that we were going to play hide and seek in the house. So, we're hiding. I hide in my sister's closet on a shelf, like a suspended shelf above, like behind some blankets and stuff. Like I climb up there, like I use the shelf that I was supposed to move. I climb up there and hide behind the blankets, right? Cool.
Right.
Well, we had a rule that if we're playing indoor hide and seek, all somebody has to do is see you and like point you out. They don't necessarily have to tag you. So eventually I got found, right? I'm like, damn, got found. So I hopped off the top shelf, completely missed the second shelf, and scraped my leg on the way down, like to the white meat. Like I'm talking like it was like so bad that I was able to pour straight alcohol on it, and it didn't burn. It didn't burn at all. It was like to the white, and then it started bleeding profuse and all that. But the funny part about it is he asked me to move that shelf. That shelf wasn't even supposed to be there.
Oh yeah.
myself on it. So that's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
That's what makes it funny.
Funniest injury. Cause I mean, I've never been like inpatient hospitalized for injury. So I guess I can't say they're serious.
I don't know. If it was a serious injury, it probably wouldn't be funny.
I'm trying to think, but like I had some serious ones, but I was never hurt my neck or anything. Knock on wood. Funniest injuries. I guess I gotta say when I tore my Achilles, hooping, and as I'm driving up to the park, I'm meeting up with some of the guys my age. At the time, I was 31. It was 2021. I was 32. I had just turned 32. I was driving by, I saw some kids outside playing, like grade school, high school level kids. Like, y'all should come to the park, man. We finna hoop. What was I doing? Minding their business. I was minding their business. So I get to the park and no one's there yet. Like the guys, they had to like stop and do something at the house. I beat them by like 5 minutes. And like I never stretch when I do sports. Like if it's a football game and everyone's stretching, I'll stretch. But as far as like we're just hooping or we just pick up, like I'm not stretching. I'll warm up and then I'm going. So I actually sat there and stretched, like gym class stretch, like stretch to this side, stretch to that side, stretch to the middle, like calves, everything. And I was like, damn. I did one stretch and I was like, oh, that shit feel funny. I was like, nah, I ain't really thinking about it. So, again, so we're fast forward, we're playing basketball. It's 5 of us that are adults. It's like 3 or 4 like young kids. Like talk about 14, 15, like little kids, like could probably play basketball all day. Little kids. Mm-hmm. So this kid got like 3 baskets in a row. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna check him up. So I come up, check him up. I bounce the ball to him, and I like chop my feet to kind of like try to intimidate him. And my Achilles snaps completely, a complete snap. It snapped to the point that like the moment I could not tell if I heard it or if I felt it. Like I'm thinking back to when it happened. I'm like, I had to have felt it, right? Like yeah, I felt it, but it's like, well, I had to heard it, right? Like. I honestly don't remember. The moment was surreal. But I thought somebody kicked me. It felt like somebody behind me kicked the inside of my foot with like just like kicking a soccer ball, like kick my shit. Yeah. I was like, damn, somebody kicked me, and I turned around. And it was nobody behind me. And I was like, oh my God. Then what the fuck was that? If nobody kicked me. And I reached down to feel it, and it just felt like jelly. And I'm like, ooh, that's not
good.
I never felt like that. So I didn't fall though. I sat down on the court, felt around, and I was like, "Oh, I can't even move my foot." Like, yeah, I gotta go to the hospital, bro.
Yeah.
But the who kicked me part was funny because they're all looking at me like, "Nobody kicked you, bro.
Nobody kicked you, bro. Right?
No one's even like close enough to you to kick you." So,
right.
That was funny for like maybe like 1 second. The time it took me to see it and realize that no one kicked me, it was funny. But then it was like, oh shit, my life has changed forever. My life has changed. So yeah, I play a lot of football. Not a lot of funny injuries in football. A lot of serious injuries. So
a lot of serious injuries.
Yeah, so that's probably the funniest one.
Yeah. I could think of one funny one from somebody else from playing football. When we were playing on the yard. When we were playing on the yard at Fisk, and it was a mud game. Like it, not like super duper muddy, but it had rained, so it was still a little slick. And I don't remember the kid's name. I really don't. But he was one of the. I want to say he was a Caribbean. But he played soccer. But he just saw us out there, and he just hopped in and joined. Like, hey, I want to join or whatever. And so, like, you remember, like, how our touchdowns, one were, like, the bushes or whatever, and the other one was the sidewalk or crevasse. So we were going the bush way. and Buddy like slipped into the bushes and got scratched up. Like again, it wasn't serious, but it was just a way. Like he just wasn't ready.
Oh shit! You're right. You're right. I think I remember that. Like, you ran through the road, the thorns, nigga. Like, why? You didn't see the bushes, bro. They've been there the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. Like he wasn't ready for football speed. Like he wasn't ready for all that because he played soccer with the guys. Like on Saturdays and stuff, or like after we got done playing, that's when they played the soccer or whatever. Like he wasn't ready for the football type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just lost
like
his
soccer. It's that like soccer has that certain level of like, he got me. He scored. Like it is what it is. Football is like I'm gonna reckless abandon. If this nigga gets hurt, oh well. Like I'm going to do whatever it takes. Don't pull him down by his face mask if I have to.
Exactly.
Damn, by his face mask.
Yeah.
All right, so you triggered a memory for me. And again, this is a very serious injury. It's not funny, but oh my god, that shit was funny. We're playing football on a basketball court in high school. Just start right there. We all dumb. We all dumb. All 12 of us. 20. It might have been 10 on 10, bro. It might have been 20 people out there playing basketball, the football on a basketball court. And I don't know if I threw the pass or not. I honestly don't remember. This kid, Gabriel, I'll never forget. Hispanic kid, Gabriel. Bro, I can see it like it's to this day, bro. I'm standing like it's 2 sideways basketball courts. So I'm at like the free throw line of the close court. So I guess that will be like the 25-yard line, essentially.
Essentially, yeah.
He's coming across the end zone from right to left. Somebody throws him a pass. Bro, have you ever seen Bugs Bunny? You know, like the cartoon with some real life cartoon shit happen?
I love Bugs Bunny. Yeah.
Bro, the nigga, I hope he sees this, bro. The nigga is running for the pass. And he reaches his arms out like this for the ball. This nigga runs smack dab into a light pole, like a telephone pole. There's a metal box. Boom, dead in his shit. Before he hit the ground, he's already covered in blood. Completely busted his shit open. But his arms and legs went around the pole on some cartoon shit, bro. Like his arms and legs was like this, stuck out around the fucking pole, and he slid down the pole. I was like, nigga, what? I was fucking. How did you not see that? Mind you, bro. It's a basketball court. So there's 4 basketball hoop poles, and never did anybody ever run into any of those poles. Ever. It's a fence where the baseball field is separated. No one ever even. Somebody might have ran to the fence on purpose, but no one ever like hit the fence. Like I hit the fence.
Yeah.
You run into a telephone pole? What is this, Scooby Doo, bro? Like what is going on? That was hilarious. But nah, he was hurt so bad you couldn't even. It was like, oh shit! Like we got it. The game is over, bro.
Game over. It's funny. Hindsight, it's funny.
Nah, I'm talking about he was in fucking World War II. He was completely covered in blood. It was like, damn. You almost was scared for him.
Oh my god.
Once I saw that his eyes wasn't like damaged, though, he didn't like hurt his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, he'll be fine. He busted his head open. We all bust our heads open.
Yeah, and so that reminds me, and then we'll get to the show. I promise y'all we'll get to the show. And actually, I hope Seven's watching this because Seven was there for this. There was this dude named Jared. So we used to play football in the street.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Similar vibes.
Not really. We ended up moving venues, but basically, like, yeah, we had to move because one, the game got too big. Like, too many people came over for like, you know, a street width, and then 2, the complex we lived in, they was on some hating shit. Oh, you can't play with real football. You got to play with Nerf. You got to play with this. Like, ain't nobody playing with no kitty ass Nerf football. Like, no. So Jared lived kind of like around the corner, maybe like a 5-minute jog, if that. And he has like some property. So we went to his yard to play. So teams were balanced. We was going back and forth. And finally we was like, all right, cool. Last score wins. It was getting dark. The sun was setting. And I just remember because there were three crucial things that happened on this play. One, the embarrassing part to me, I bit on the nastiest swing pass pump fake. So I'm playing the slot corner. So this was like 8-on-8. Like it was a pretty big game. Yeah. So I'm playing slot corner. My receiver, he bubbles out. Quarterback pumps. Now, remind you, we talked about this. We supposed to be playing like a deep zone type of feel. Like let them catch all this and go up and make the tackle. I'm thinking I'm finna be the hero. I'm jumping this route, pick six, because we were losing. We were losing at this point. Pick six in the game, we good. No, been on the nastiest pump fake. The second funny thing that happened before the injury was the quarterback fell down on the pump fake. Like he slipped and stumbled and like caught himself and kept the ball up and threw it like that. Jared, remember, this is his yard. All we hear is ting, fuck. This man comes up limping. He ran into his own water meter and his shin was just like covered in blood. Like he ran smooth into and like flipped over, missed the pass. Like, but it was still game over because it's like, yeah, he might need to go to the hospital. Like it was that bad.
Yeah. You know what? The more we talk about this, I'm realizing that this is more so about funny than about injury. I have another one, and this was me. And I guarantee you this takes the cake. So, scene, right? 2019. I'm living back home in Chicago. Me and one of my boys I went to college with, we are drunk. I won't say either one of us is driving because that's illegal, but we're both drunk and we're out. We pull up to my people's house, and she has like 4 young boys. So it's like, I think it's probably like 2-on-2 with an all-time quarterback. And so me and this homie are going heads up. Mind you, this isn't like casual Sunday brunch drinking. This is like frat party drinking. Like there's like an empty bottle in the back seat of the car that neither one of us is driving.
We've lost my co-host.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, so we're damn near playing tackle. Like we're like jamming at the line. Like this is like real life football. We might as well be tackling. Bro, I run a fade, bro. It's nighttime. It's like 2 a.m. There's all we got is street lights. Bro, I had forgotten about this till you asked. This is crazy. Because this is the funniest shit I've ever done playing football in my life. Bro, the ball's in the air. I'm running down the street. I see that the ball is like coming up short. So I wasn't thinking about diving. But when I stopped to try to like adjust to the ball, I slipped. And as part of the slip, I dove. Right? So picture this. Right? It's nighttime. I'm pissy drunk. Slipping, diving for a football. Nigga, when I tell you that I ran full speed into somebody's parked car mid-dive, fucking dive, bro. I'm talking about like the same way my homie ran into the pole. That's how I ran into the parked car, bro. Chest first, nigga. Chest first. Boom. Knocked the wind, bro. Knocked the fucking wind out of my. I jumped back up because I thought I was gonna die. Like as soon as I hit the car, I hit the ground, I popped back up and was like immediately on my feet, like trying to get my breath, bro. My heart rate didn't slow down for like 3 hours, bro. Like trying to catch my breath and shit. It was like literally 3 hours. I was scared to go to sleep that night. I was like,
man.
I'm gonna die. Like that's how I died. That's how I'm gonna die.
Oh man, yeah, that was actually pretty funny. Yeah, that takes the cake.
Cause like, mind you, right? Mind you, had I not dove, I probably would have like landed like under. I probably would have like landed under the car and hit the ground, hit the car. Like ground then car would have been hilarious. But I went like slip dive car ground, like you know, like the front of the car is like knee high. So I had to be low to the ground, perpendicular to the ground, for my chest to hit the front of the car, the front bumper of the car. Running full speed.
Full speed
Was probably 13 miles an hour. I wasn't, probably 13 miles an hour. Like school zone speed. Full speed into the car. Boom. I thought it was over.
Oh,
my girlfriend scared. Baby, come pick me up. She held me all night while I was asleep. I was terrified. I thought I was dead.
Oh man. Yeah, that is pretty funny. I don't know which one takes the cake between that one and the homie running into a telephone pole. That one was pretty.
Oh, dude, that was scary because it wasn't me. I'm telling you, it was like my Achilles. It was funny for like a split second. Then you were like,
and it's not funny no more.
Well, oh my God, that's a lot of blood. Like, oh damn.
Oh,
you trying to put shirts up to his head, like, bro, you can't even stop that, bro. That's a waterfall.
It's like the scene from Remember the Titans, right? He was just like, football ain't fun no more, is it?
Not anymore, is it?
Not anymore. Zero fun, sir. All right.
Zero fun, sir.
Oh man, but yeah, so getting to it, that is a good lead in. We did have a couple of serious injuries in the league this week. Mike Evans went down, hamstring injury. He's gonna be sidelined for a couple weeks. James Conner tore his ACL. He's done for the season.
What?
Mm-hmm. And Thunderbolts, I hope Thunderbolts is watching or will watch this. He immediately picked up his backup because Connor was his running back in our fantasy league. So I saw the notification. I want to say maybe like 2 hours after the game. I was like, oh, okay, who's his backup? I went to go check. Thunderbolts already has him. Like, that makes sense.
Thirsty.
And I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. That was also CeeDee Lamb. I believe he has a hamstring injury as well.
Come on, hamstring energy.
Yeah, hamstring energy. Right. So get to this week 3 recap. I'll start it off. The Vikings smothered my Bengals.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. I ended up turning the game off. We had, what did they say? 3 turnovers and 4 snaps. So it went, snap the ball. Buddy throws a pick 6 to Isaiah Rodgers. Next drive comes out. Buddy throws the ball, I believe, to Jamar Chase. Fumbled the football. Isaiah Rodgers picks it up. Runs it in for a touchdown. Next drive, I think we run the ball, and the next play is a sack strip fumble.
Isaiah Rodgers.
It was not.
Oh, okay.
But the commentary was like, hey, where's Isaiah Rodgers at? He was having that type of game. This man put up 50.62 fantasy points. Now, luckily, nobody in our league had him. He did that for the free agent waiver wire, but he had the game of his life. He might have actually inserted himself into the Defensive Player of the Year conversations. All the talking heads were talking about it. We looked real pathetic. I don't know if it's just Joe Burrow is back down and everybody just lost all types of morale. I don't know if it's the fact that we're not very well coached. I am calling for our coach's head. It's time for him to go. Like, the results aren't there. This isn't the National Participation League. Like, You know, like I get it. You're a great guy. He's a great guy, great locker room guy. You know, he brought the locker room together. He had good culture in his first couple of years. He went to bars after big wins, like in Cincinnati, and handed out game balls to fans. Like, I mean, he's a great, you know what I'm saying? Go join the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, go make the Bengal Spirit Squad or something. Like, you know, like this is, you know what I'm saying, cutthroat league. Wins are hard to come by, and we need a winner at the head coach position because we have winners everywhere else. It can't be the players because we see Lou Anarumo, our old defensive coordinator. He is now with the Colts thriving,
going crazy, as the kids would say.
Yeah, it obviously wasn't the players. So yes, I am calling for Taylor's job at this point because there's no reason. Both teams are playing with backup quarterbacks. Now, granted, Carson Wentz is like a super backup.
Super backup. That's the vet you need.
Yeah. But
if that could be your second, third quarterback, you in good shape.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's just like there's no reason that we should lose this game to turnovers. Like, I would take it if it was a hard-fought game and Carson Wentz just outplayed us. I'll take that. But the game was over in the first quarter with all the turnovers. First, second quarter. Game was over.
How you down 20 points in the first quarter?
Exactly. It was just terrible. Like, I had to headline because, you know, the week 3 recap is like defense reigns supreme. Like, there were a lot of great defensive performances. That had to be the best at my Bengals' expense.
That's like that's like they're out of their league. It's like they came out in preseason mode or something.
Mm-hmm. The only better defensive performance that I could think of that I've watched was the Bears Cardinals. They are who they thought we were. Like
week 6, 2006.
Mm-hmm. Like
Monday
that,
night, Arizona. Yeah.
But speaking of the Bears, y'all look good. Y'all look good against the Cowboys.
Yeah. So it was a nothing to lose game. We're at home. The Cowboys have been struggling, to say the least. I mean, the Giants took them to overtime, took them all up and through overtime. They should have won that game. They got kind of played with the Eagles, and this Cowboys is looking like the punching bags of the NFL this year. So, you know,
looking like a pretty bad decision to let go of Micah Parsons there.
And we definitely did that to them. Yeah, and they got Micah Parsons next week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think that's gonna be a close game? I think otherwise.
I say put that game in the under. It's gonna be like a 6-9 game. It's gonna be like super defense, like ball control. Everybody's like, I'm not gonna be the one to make the mistake. Jordan Love just took a nasty loss. Dak just took a nasty loss. Can't neither one of them afford to lose. It's gonna be super duper ball control. It might be 10 field goals in that game.
We'll see with the loss of CD. I don't know. Like, Pickens is time to step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to prove that you shouldn't have, you should have been the guy more so with the Steelers, which is why you left. Like, all that drama. This is the game to show it. I don't know. I don't see it.
But think about it though, right? Think about it. There's no film on any other Cowboys wide receivers. They got Tolbert still, right? Jalen Tolbert.
I think so, yeah.
And they got the Kayvon Austin. Not Kayvon Austin. The kid from the semi-pro league, from the what's his name? Kick return guy.
Kevontae Turpin.
Yeah, they got Turpin. I mean, you know what he can do, gadget plays. But like you know what the game plan for with CeeDee Lamb. He's all over the it's too much film on him. He's a perennial Pro Bowler. You know what to do. Now they're coming out with an entirely new offense from last year. Like
that's fair.
Dak wasn't even there last year. Like nobody that's on the field was starting week 4 last year for the Cowboys. So
that's fair. That's a good point. That is a good point.
And like I said, they just Dak is not the clutchest, But Dak ain't gonna fold in no moment like that. He's shown that he'll give you a Brett Favre type effort. Like I might throw 3 or 4 picks, but I'm gonna keep throwing that shit. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna lower my head, and we gonna play this shit out. Like he's not gonna do no offense what the Bengals quarterback did and just shit the bed completely. I'm sorry. It's too funny.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Like we said, this is the National Football League. Like you are judged at the harshest of standards. Like you absolutely should do that.
I've seen enough of Dak. I don't think Dak is the best, but Dak will. I can see how he can be a fan favorite in Dallas for years to come. I can see. I'll give him that. He did 10. He did a solid 10. He missed a couple years to injury, fought back, still got his job. He still do his thing. Like I'll give it hats off to Dak. I ain't even gonna hate on him. I hate on the Cowboys, but I ain't gonna hate on Dak.
Yeah.
Well, once you miss one full season of injury, okay, cool. I'll leave him alone. But he didn't miss 2, so you gotta give him his flowers. I think Dak be balling.
Yeah. But we can go across the field to their opponents. The fuck were the Packers doing? What the
trap
fuck?
game? I called it.
You did.
Trap game. Trap game. No, sir.
Like, are the Packers the team to beat in the NFC? Apparently not.
Shit. I was like, nope.
Apparently the Browns
at Cleveland. Like, I don't think so.
Yeah. They looked real sloppy. They looked real sloppy. 14 penalties. Now they had less penalty yards than the Browns did, but at the same time, they had 6 more penalties. And that just tells me, so I have to be honest, I didn't watch a lot of that game. Just going back and looking at the recap and the stats. Yeah. If you have more penalties than your opponent, but less penalty yards than your opponent, that means it was all discipline plays. Discipline plays. False starts, offsides. Like the big chunk plays, the holdings, the pass interference, like especially at
personal fouls.
Yeah. Like at the NFL level, that type of stuff happens. But like the little dink and dunk stuff, the false starts and all that, like all that is just lack of discipline.
Illegal contact, like
illegal contact. Oh, let me
illegal contact, bro. Like, come on.
Let me see.
Offsides. Oh, okay, rude.
But either way, I kind of don't really matter. Their drives went punt, field goal, punt, touchdown, punt, interception, blocked field goal. And all but 2, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 of their drives were single-digit play drives. 3 plays, 6 plays, 8 plays. You don't win a football game like that. Almost not at any level.
Unless you scored on them 6-play drives.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and that doesn't really just happen in the NFL. This isn't college.
It really comes down to any given Sunday. They're at home, the same way with the Bears, 0-2 at home. Like, bro, if we lose this game, our season's done. Like 0-3 is like the point of no return. We are officially counted out. We are now scout team defense for everybody the rest of the season. Like, if it's an MVP candidate going up against us, he finna run that shit up. It's finna look crazy. Coaches finna start getting fired. Like, bro, we can't go 0-3, bro. Myles Garrett was like, bro, we're not going 0-3, bro. I don't give a fuck what formation they come out in. I don't give a fuck who make the injury report. We're not losing this game. Period.
Yeah.
Line up, press man coverage, blitz the quarterback. No, we're not losing this game. And they did.
Again.
Not going. I'm not going.
Again, the scene from Remember the Titans. You blitz all night. If they even cross the line of scrimmage, I'm taking every single last one of you out. Like, whoa, calm down, coach. But yeah, that is exactly what happened.
Bro, who was I watching? I think it was maybe like 2 weeks ago. I think it was the Eagles. Who are the Eagles playing? Who they playing week 2? They played the Cowboys week 1.
The Chiefs?
Hey, they played the Chiefs like they life was on the line, bro. They was flying to the ball, looking like the old Bears defense, bro. I'm like, damn, what y'all playing so hard for, bro? It's week 2.
They wanted to validate that Super Bowl win.
They was not going.
Yeah,
they literally was like, bro, one of us is gonna die if we lose this game, bro. Like they was not going. So yeah, any given Sunday.
Yeah. So It was absolutely not any given Sunday for the Giants. It just wasn't. I mean, that's I'm trying to be nice here because the Chiefs still look bad. They look like they were missing 2 offensive weapons. Like they looked bad. It's just the Giants look worse. Like if you watch like the end of the game and watch Russ just airmail, like he got an intentional grounding for throwing a pass into the tunnel. I don't think I've ever seen that ever.
Yeah, that was looking like point shaving. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, I think it's and it's funny because we did talk about when Jackson Dart starts. And I said this week. So I was right.
You were right. You were like he started next week.
But in my mind, I should be wrong. Because they're playing the Chargers this week, and we'll get into that.
At least they at home.
We'll get into that. But it's just like, I feel like, Russ looked that bad that you're about to throw this rookie quarterback to what's seeming to be the best team in the league this year. Like, Russ is done.
Russ is done? Yeah, I think Russ is done.
But
as far as backup quarterbacks go, I wouldn't mind having him as a backup quarterback.
I would.
For a 2 or 3 million as a backup? Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. As a third quarterback?
Well, if I was the Giants,
go ahead.
You got Jameis Winston. I would much rather have Winston as my second than Russ at this point in his career, right? Because Russell Wilson is a talent. I'm not taking that away from him. He is just a specific kind of talent that needs other specific kinds of talent around him for this to work. Like if you think back to his Seahawk days, it wasn't even about. I mean, yes, you have Marshawn Lynch, right? I'm not taking that away.
He has an overpowering defense backing him up.
Thank you. That's what it was. I can make a mistake, and I know the next drive we come out, Cam Chancellor is taking somebody's head clean.
Cam Chancellor has a gun on the field. Like he go get the ball.
Like it ain't even like Marshawn or not Marshawn. Richard Sherman is taking away half this field over here. And what he doesn't take away, Cam Chancellor is just decapitating that man. Like, I have, and they had some decent linebackers as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had like you said, an overpowering defense. And it allowed them to, take some chances, allowed them to do some things. And then it's just like he was also playing and in his glory days, back in the days where defenses weren't playing so many too high shells. Now we see a whole lot of too high shell, whether they do end up dropping back into cover 2, but like how you can disguise the coverage on like Madden and like NCAA football. A lot of people are choosing disguise in the cover in the too high shell and force you to make those reads. And I'm gonna just say it, pre-snap reads were never like his forte.
Right.
Meanwhile, you have Jameis Winston. Like, I'm gonna start calling this man Thanos, right? Simply because Thanos' thing is everything balanced. Didn't that man have like 40 touchdowns, 40 picks in a season? Like he had an equal number of touchdowns and picks.
And it was like 5,000 yards. He went crazy.
Exactly. He is like the Brett Favre-esque, listen, I'm just going to throw this ball and whatever happens, whether it's good or bad.
He was playing flag football. Football.
Good or bad, I'm gonna come back out and throw the football again. And what they always say, it takes money to make money. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you need, like again, we saw what happened with Favre and everything. Great quarterback, sometimes couldn't produce the results because of the gunslinger mentality. But it's like the only quarterback that wasn't a risk taker that has won has been Tom Brady. And not everybody's Tom Brady. But it's like every other quarterback that has won takes some risks with some throws, either because it's like, I know I can make this throw, or I trust my receiver to make this catch.
Yeah. If Tom Brady was making a risky throw, it was at the sideline, down the field, 30 yards down the field, literally at the sideline. If it is picked, he's picked off out of bounds.
Yeah. So it's just like, I would much rather have Winston as my backup. And it's funny because on Bengals Twitter, they are like, "Oh, we need to trade for Russell Wilson." No, we don't. Stop that.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I would rather have Russ than Jameis.
After watching Russ airmail all of them footballs, that's what changed my mind. Like just watching like all the inaccurate throws. Like the Bengals have too many good receivers and too many good receiving options to have somebody missing them consistently on their throws. Like like Winston, all of his interceptions were accurate. He threw it straight to the defense. Like it wasn't like they just made spectacular plays all the time. Like it was where he wanted it to be. Just sometimes it didn't need to be where he wanted it to be. But then on the flip side, it was where he wanted it to be and needed to be for his receivers. So yeah, just maybe stylistic differences.
Yeah.
But going back to going to somebody, debate. Can we trust them?
Hold on, wait. Something you brought up in the Packers game. Talking about the little dink and dunk penalties, the little 5-yard penalties. I gotta ask you, out of the 5-yard penalties, which is the most infuriating of the 5-yard penalties?
As a coach, false start.
I'm gonna see. That's what maybe because I'm a defensive guy. If I had to stand still on defense, I would false start too. Like the most you can do is turn your head. You can kind of swing your arms at point or something like that, but you can't. Like you can't move. You can't move your feet. Your feet move. I'm have to penalize. Faces work.
So
the reason the one that's excusable.
So the reason why false start is the most infuriating as a coach is because what I teach my youth football, the number one rule is watch the ball.
Yeah, that's real.
The simplest thing, watch the ball. And you also know the snap count. You as the offensive player know everything you need to know. You know to watch the ball, whether it's in your peripherals or whether you're a receiver just staring up the line at the football. You are to watch the ball, and then you also know the snap count. Right. So to me, that is the most infuriating, like little dink and dunk penalty is a false start. Like, because then the other thing is it's one of two things. Either you're not paying attention or you're scared of the man across the line from you.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I feel about illegal formation. Because like false start stops the play. Like you can't do any more bad, right? But like illegal formation is 5 yards. Like literally, like before you break the huddle, he just told you where to go and where to stand. And like you supposed to look at the ref as a receiver. If you line up wrong as a lineman, your ass is tweaking. But like as a receiver, you check with the ref before the play started. Like you're supposed to check with the ref, and not just you. Every receiver has to check with the ref. So both of y'all looked at the ref, and both of y'all lined up wrong. Because if I'm supposed to be on, but we both on, then I gotta back up. Like one of us gotta make that adjustment. We can't both be on the line. Like one of us gotta be off, or one of us gotta be on. We can't both be wrong. So like both of y'all made the mistake. It's a group effort making the mistake. Like what? And I also think too many men on the field is like, who the fuck told you to sub in, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, what? Or why didn't you sub out? Like, what the fuck? Like, you heard
it's the offense,
No, the offense or defense.
I'm about to say the defense, it's either that or it's just you too fat, slow, and lazy. Fat being like fat-minded, like too lazy to get off the field.
Nah. I ain't talking about that. That happened. I'm talking about 12 in formation.
Oh, like you broke the field in formation.
You think Optimy had 6 linebackers on the field? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to ask that. I think
that's a great question.
I think illegal formation. I feel like too many men on the field is also illegal formation. So, like, that's the one where it's like, bro, like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? All right, so yeah, go ahead. I just had to ask that.
Oh no, you good. So we were talking about the whole Winston debate. Who you trust more? Mr. Henry, please report to the front of the class.
Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Because we talked about you last week.
Like a dog.
And you went ahead and did the exact same thing this week.
Act more stupidly.
And I was hoping you saved that for the next part. Because then in your temper tantrum, you fell down. So not only did you fuck up, but you also fucked up the temper tantrum. Like that is like Odell Beckham Jr.-esque when he like swung his helmet at the kicking net and the kicking net came back and was like, I'm
watch out. Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Yeah.
You can't even throw a tantrum properly. Tantrum. Intercepted. Like, damn.
Like, how'd you fumble the tantrum after fumbling the football?
Tantrum, bro. That's crazy. I said fumbled the tantrum. Damn, not the
like
tantrum.
You know,
whenever
it's time to run the football out, we can't give it to you.
Can't give it to you.
You got stuffed at the line a couple times when the Lions knew that they were running. And then you fumble when it's time to run out the clock. When it's time to run some time off the clock, you know, when you're supposed to keep the ball, 2 hands for safety. You just giving the football away like it's, you know what I'm saying, turkeys off the back of a fucking box truck like it's American Gangster. Like, turkey for you. I get back to my community. Like, bruh.
Yeah. It's looking like point shaving. Speaking of Packers, Derrick Henry point shaving, boy, they up late, running the clock out. Like, no, that nigga finna fumble, G.
Yeah.
And not just fumble into a pile and get it back. Like, oh no, he getting stripped of the ball. Like, give me that. Like, fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. And it's like that is what ends running backs' careers prematurely. You know, other than injuries and stuff. And it's like running backs already have a tough enough time with staying power in this league. For you to be a veteran in this league, to start doing stuff like that, the conversation in the back rooms is going to become, has the game passed him by?
Yeah. Is he outdated? Is he a stand-up quarterback?
Exactly. Like, your name will still pop because we remember what you used to do. But the NFL is a what have you done for me lately? What have you done lately league?
Fumble that shit.
Exactly. And then don't let it be a question of, again, like he did against Cincinnati last year when it was time to ice the game. Like, don't let it start to become a trend, because then teams will start looking at you. This will be your last ride, like, for real.
Yeah. Like in the Henry glory years, they would load the box up and Tannehill would just run the good old what's the play called? 4 verticals. Like, you gonna put 8 in the box, everyone's running the street. Like, everyone's running to go. Everybody else is running to go. Play action to Henry. I got 5 linemen blocking. Everyone's on the go. I got a deep crosser. I got a deep out route. Everybody else is running to go. You can't possibly cover it.
Yeah.
You can't possibly cover it. But they don't do that no more. They just, you know, it's 3rd and 1. It's going to be put 8 in the box. It better be a play action because Henry's not getting that yard. Yeah. But if he does get that yard, it's a touchdown. So it's like, I can see why you stick with him, but I don't want that on my team.
Yeah.
Not that anybody's asking me, right? I just got a little podcast. But I've been telling y'all for at least 3-4 years now, like, no. I'm not picking him in fantasy. I'm just not. I'm not impressed. He plays a playoff team. He always does something like this every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Yeah. So, but also speaking of turnovers, the Steelers forced 5 turnovers to win.
Armed robbery.
You know.
Organized crime.
Yeah. Now, granted, they still only won by 1 score. You know, it's 21-14. So that offense is still pretty anemic. But at the same time, you know, the defense is like, hey, wait a minute. And this is what I always say about the Steelers. Like every now and then, like maybe like every 3 or 4 years, regardless of what their roster looks like, they wake up and remember, wait a minute, we know how to play football. We are the Steelers. We are a historically great football team. We know how to play football. Like, forget the talent, forget the divas, forget the, you know, showmanship and all that. Like, we know how to line up X's and O's and play X and O football. And that's what that was. I mean, not the greatest team in the Patriots, but also not a slouch. Like, the Patriots are doing a little bit better. But, you know, 5 turnovers isn't, you know, again, that defense is like, we know how to play. And it's just like, if you look at the turnovers, let me pull it up real quick. So they had an interception. That meant there were 4 fumbles. Like, they had 6 tackles for loss.
Patriots.
Or no, hold on. Yeah. 1 interception, 4 fumbles, 6 tackles for loss, 8 quarterback hits. Patrick Queen had 10.
Rodgers had 139 passing yards? What?
Yes. Yeah. QBR 43.1. Rating at 96.1, but like terrible. Like Drake May had a better QBR and rating than he did, but still lost because of the defense. So, you know. Yeah, like you said, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're highlighting, defense reigns supreme. The Eagles, 2 blocked field goals in the 4th to seal it. One of them ran back for a touchdown. You know. Cardinals, they had the win in hand, but the lack of their defense lost it because they only had, like, I watched that game and going into this and making my notes for this, I was like, oh, penalties lost in that on that drive. They had 1 penalty on the drive. The rest was just Mac Jones and Christian McCaffrey picking that defense apart. So it wasn't, you can't even blame it on penalties. It's like just the lack of defense, the lack of focus, the lack of tackling.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm sorry, I had to say that.
Nah, I mean, hey, listen, like, yeah. So, you know, but, you know, other than that, we had a real, I don't see any other games that just really stand out. The Seahawks blew out the Saints as they were supposed to. The Chargers Broncos game, that was pretty.
I wish I had a hat. I would take my hat off. Rest in peace to the.
You said rest in peace to what?
We're missing a. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's lagging real bad, but yeah. Rest in peace to the Atlanta Falcons in week 3. What the fuck? A lot of bad losses. But god damn, nothing? Like, you ain't get a field goal? What? By 30?
I forgot about that game.
What is this, tennis?
30 love.
Killing it.
Oh, that is a tennis score for real. I didn't even think about that. And like the Panthers consistently scored in every single quarter. 7 in the first, 3 in the second, 10 and 10 in the third and the fourth.
doing that to their ass, and the Nuggets did nothing.
Yeah.
Like y'all cost a 50, nigga. Damn.
Hold on, let's see.
Like everybody, every single person on that sideline is at work right now, and they are getting their ass worked for sure.
For sure.
No check.
Yeah, that was another one where they had hella single digit play drive, like single digit plays on a drive, and the only two, goddamn, the only two that were in double digits was 10 plays and a missed field goal, and 11 plays and an interception.
Tough crowd.
I didn't even look at that.
I ain't even put that on the sheet. I just happened to look at the box score like, God damn, they really didn't score? Like,
Yeah.
Got shut out? Jesus. In 4 quarters?
Yeah.
Get shut out in 1/2 is bad enough. Y'all ain't scored. Oh, God damn.
So that is the recap. So for any viewers out there, feel free.
Ding, 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 ding. What we about to say?
I was about to go. So I have an interactive. You had your interactive game.
Go ahead.
For those that are chronically online, you might recognize this. But I definitely saw this on TikTok, and I'm like, hey, it's got to come to the show. They ain't got a monopoly on this. Go ahead and share the screen. So yeah, if you are viewing this, or even if you view it later, feel free to get a pen and paper, play this game with us. Cool. So we are going to spin this wheel, and then we see the positions over here. So we're gonna go a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a team defense, and then just a single defensive player to add to that team defense.
Is this for last week or is this just for the season?
Just of all, it's literally of all time. Oh
right
yeah,
now, yeah,
just all time.
Wait, so are me and you gonna both pick?
We both got our own teams. We're gonna go back and forth. And we can't obviously take the same player.
Okay,
you're gonna go first. Let's see. Your team is the Green Bay Packers. So you got to pick somebody off the list that's a Packer.
All time? Hold on, wait. QB, RB, WR, tight end. Oh yeah, give me Charles Woodson. Stop playing.
I figured that would be
Yeah, there's no like if I gotta pick a Green Bay Packer, it's gonna be Charles Woodson. And I bet not get Green Bay again. God damn it.
Ooh, we got the 49ers.
You tweaking. They ain't nothing to think about to me.
There really isn't. Go ahead and give me Jerry Rice.
Okay. Not bad.
Hey. All right. Let's go. Packers.
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Oh, I was hoping they gave you the Texans. They gave you the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You know what? I can't even fish, man. I don't even want to do it. I got to take the Super Bowl defense. Cardinal Super Bowl Steelers. Wait. Yeah. Was it 05? No, we were in college. That was 09 Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like how I went defense first.
Yeah.
2 teams I hate though. Like as far as the teams I hate, you lock that shit up. And man, Josh said Oakland. I actually picked Jerry Rice again.
Right, 2 Jerry Rices on the field.
Ooh. He said, I actually picked Charles Woodson again. Haha. Hey, no matter what, I mean, this is all time, so it's gonna always be a good one. But I, ooh. Whew. I knew it. I was about to you speaking.
Like that Family Guy skit when they played, was it Tecmo Bowl? I'm the Raiders, I'm Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
I thought about the defense. I did. But ooh.
The Washington Redskins. Can we get a timeout on the name? The Washington Redskins. What?
Flag on the play. This is the outdated
And this is all time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, bro! Ah. Do we get any mulligans, bro? Do we get any mulligans? Can I please get a mulligan, bro?
No.
Please get a redo.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, and I know who you wanted to pick.
That's not fair, bro.
It's not. And I hope I get Washington just so I can pick them.
Fuck you.
Oh shit. No worry, we're gonna do this like
Washington. Give me Zach Ertz.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Come on, Washington.
You funny as hell. You better not.
Oh, we already know where this is going. We already know.
I actually don't know.
$85
Bears. 85 Bears team defense, right?
Oh wait, yeah. I put that in the wrong spot.
Oh shit.
Wrong spot.
I hate you, bro.
You
picked the Bears, you dirty ass nigga.
Next time I'm gonna do this in Excel sheet so it's a little bit more lined up.
Yeah. I got the Chicago Bears.
You did.
Fucking give me Matt Forte. Stop playing.
Okay. God damn it. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, go to hell, bro. Like what is going on? Who's spinning this wheel, bro? I don't even gotta look. I know it. If you don't, your ass is tweaking. Oh my God, grow up.
David Tomlinson, let's go. All right. So you need a quarterback, a running back, or two receivers. Ugh.
Who'd I get?
The Cleveland Browns.
What? Oh shit! Give me Jim Brown. Stop playing.
Okay.
That made that shit super easy. And what am I left with? Fucking garbage ass wide receivers.
Quarterback and two wide receivers. Yeah. Damn it! Did I get the fucking Cleveland Browns?
In your face.
Nope, not in my face. Myles Garrett.
Oh yeah, solid.
Myles Garrett. Yeah. On the 85 Bears defense? Like, come on, quit playing. All right, you got the Lions.
I got the shit, Megatron, nigga. What?
I knew it.
Baby, let me get that. 474 is the grade, nigga.
Damn it.
Who'd you get?
Ooh, my choice.
Who'd you get? Your choice. Oh, get the fuck out of here. What kind of rigged challenge flag? No?
I didn't even know that was a choice on here. That's crazy. You know what? I think I can do better. So I am going to take.
Hey, you play that dangerous game, man. You got a quarterback yet? Hey, all right. All right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm torn between quarterback and tight ends. It's like I feel like I can pick up a good receiver somewhere else. But it's like
I'm filming my podcast. What's up? What's my podcast? You need to do something in here?
I need your office. You can stay here, but I just need a quiet place.
Quiet place?
Yes. Work related. It's okay. I can go somewhere else. It's okay.
For how long?
It's okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Okay.
no. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me Tony Gonzalez.
Your choice.
Give me Tony Gonzalez. All right. Seattle Seahawks.
I got quarterback and wide receiver.
Uh-huh.
Seattle Seahawks. Hold up. Seattle Seahawks. Quarterback, wide receiver. Oh, give me DK Metcalf.
Okay. Now we're
I almost overthought it for a second.
Okay. Spin. Give me something good. Another your choice. Chargers. Easy work. Keenan Allen.
Okay.
One of my favorite receivers. Okay. So we both got quarterbacks. It all comes down to this.
Hey, I'm gonna get the Falcons, so I'm not even worried about it.
Jets. Let's go.
Oh, Brett Favre.
Okay. Come on, another your choice. Fuck.
What? Who'd you get?
The Bengals.
Oh, quarterback. Oh, man.
Joe Burrow. Take Joe Burrow. All right. So let me know in the comments who you think's team would win in a head-to-head matchup. Next time we do this, I'll do an Excel sheet so it's all lined up and looks better. And this looks. I didn't expect it to look like this. That's my bad. But so to run my team down, I have Joe Burrow at quarterback, Bo Jackson at running back, LaDainian Tomlinson at my other running back, Jerry Rice and Keenan Allen as my receivers, Tony Gonzalez is my tight end, the 85 Bears team defense, and Myles Garrett is my defensive player. My co-host here, he has Brett Favre as quarterback, Matt Forte and Jim Brown as his running backs, Calvin Johnson and DK Metcalf as his receivers. This is Zach Ertz. As his tight end, the 09 Steelers defense, and Charles Woodson on that defense. So let us know who you think won. I'm looking at it.
I gotta give you the edge, but you got the edge because you got to pick a random player.
I did. But I mean, Bo Jackson in that 85 Bears defense is kind of just like Jerry Rice. It's kind of like,
I mean, look, Joe Burrow gets 80. I don't know, man. I feel like Joe Burrow's the weak link, bro. You can kind of just slap him around a little bit.
Yeah, because we definitely didn't do like offensive lines and everything, so I could have got a weak line versus that 09 Steelers defensive line. But I mean, then again, Brett Favre, you know what I'm saying? He is good for throwing 2-3 picks a game. You know.
That's what he does.
You know. So yeah, so that was that. We'll be doing this again maybe every couple weeks or so. It's not gonna be an every week thing. Might have some different stipulations to it. Who knows? But yeah, so that was my interactive segment.
All right. Well, I got one for you, and you're not gonna like it. All right. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Let me share
He
my.
said, you're not gonna like it.
Oh no, you definitely not gonna like this.
I got to pick between
the
Cowboys and the Chiefs.
Oh no. I got them all. Hold on, wait. I ain't ready yet. Hold on.
Which team in your division do you want to be a fan of? Like, none of them. Or like which opposing team?
Oh no. Well, I mean that would be easy for me. Picking Motown.
That wouldn't be easy for me because the Browns suck. Fuck the Steelers. And fuck the Ravens fans. Like, but I love being right with like Super Bowl predictions. So it's like it's crazy because I've gone for both the Ravens and the Steelers in their Super Bowls. So it's like, if I had to pick, if I just had to pick, it would probably I would have to give the edge to the Ravens because I was a big fan of Ray Lewis.
All right, so I want to see. Let's see how much Josh pays attention to fantasy football. And I guarantee you're gonna, there's luck, right? But then there's luck. All right, multiple choice tests. Week 3 stats only. Week 3 stats only. You got to pick between quarterbacks.
Okay.
These are your 4 choices. You got quarterback A, 7 sacks. Quarterback B, 11 incompletions. Quarterback C, 76.5 passer rating, and quarterback D, fumble lost.
So I got to name which quarterbacks did this?
No. You have to choose one. You're building a DraftKings team. You got to pick one.
Oh, okay. Give me B. Give me B. Give me 11 incompletions.
Hey, it's integrity. No looking shit up. All right, running back.
Oh yeah, no. Not looking.
Running backs. You got running back A, 21 rushing yards. Running back B, 12 carries. Running back C, longest run 9 yards, and running back D, 3 targets.
Give me D, 3 targets.
Okay. You think you got to figure it out, huh? You don't got to figure it out.
At least for the.
All right, now you really got to get lucky, nigga. All of them have one.
Get lucky.
Now you got to just pick a letter. That was just totally random. You said what?
Multiple choice answer test. You always pick C.
All right.
You always pick C.
All right, wide receivers. Longest catch, 46, 45, 44, or 43.
Give me D.
As in?
Dog.
D as in dog, okay. All right. Mr. Pick C, you got 8 catches across the board.
All right, so you pick C on the first one, then you pick A on the next one.
Okay. All right, tight ends, 7 targets.
I hate you.
It's totally random. Let's see. Let's see how he does.
Give me B as in boy.
All right. Defense. They all got 2 interceptions and a win.
Give me C. Shit. Just pick C.
All right. All right, kickers.
Kick.
3 PATs. 2 of them won, 2 of them lost.
Shit, following the pattern. Give me A.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know what kind of test this is. I gotta pick the one that won. Like, I'll just be wrong.
Yeah. B and D were completely out of the picture. Like, I don't care.
Like, what? He lost? All right, so I'm gonna let you know who you got before I give you the whole answer sheet.
All right.
All right, so 11 incompletions. You got Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
29.04 fantasy points. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is the biggest fumble of all time. You fumble harder than what's his name?
Derrick Henry. Shit.
3 targets. No. You didn't get Derrick Henry. He actually had a pretty good game. You got Ramondre Stevenson. 4 points. Down. You got not bad. Could have done worse. You got James Cook. 20.8.
Okay.
Longest catch, 43 yards. You got Luke McCaffrey. 14.6.
Okay.
This was bogus. There's no way you're gonna get this right. What'd you pick? A? Ooh, you almost got it. All of them did good. One of them did crazy good. You got Devontae Smith, 20.0.
Okay.
Tight end, 7 targets. You got now. I will cash up you $5 if you know this guy's first name. I had never heard of him before. He's on the Chargers. O. Gatson. Do you know his first name?
No.
Me either. And I made this. All right, defense. 2 interceptions and a win. Who did you pick?
C.
You got the Panthers, 17 points.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Didn't allow any points.
You know, hey, low key went crazy. And then kicker, you hit the nail on the head. R. Fitzgerald. I think he played for the Panthers, actually. 15 points. All right.
Okay.
So now I can go through and give you the answer key. Hold on. How do I do this? What, does this do it? It might not. Can you see it now? No. Okay. How do I stop sharing? All right, now I gotta go back.
Mm-hmm.
This is the answer key. This is who you had to pick from. So you missed out on. Well, you actually got the best quarterback.
Okay.
Right, you got Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, you fumbled bad on the running backs. I was like, ooh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Running backs, James Cook. I mean, you got second best. That's pretty good.
Receivers, I did all right.
These two had the same score, so you technically got the middle answer. Wide receiver 2, Trey Tucker lost his mind. Best game of his career, probably. But you got Devontae Smith. Again, not bad. tight ends. There was no tight end really did good this week. You got Gatson, who was technically second. You missed out on the Vikings defense with 32 points. You picked the Panthers though, who did go crazy though, and you got the best kicker. So let's wrap this up.
Did all right.
Yeah, you know. All right, you got a calculator handy? Can you make one handy? Huh?
That's on the computer. I do. I just gotta remember. There it is. All right.
29.04
Mm-hmm.
plus 4.6, terrible. Plus 20.8
Uh-huh.
plus 14.6
Mm-hmm.
plus 20
Mm-hmm.
plus 9.6
Mm-hmm.
plus 17
Mm-hmm.
plus 15.
130.64.
That's actually a crazy ass fantasy football score. I'm not gonna lie. For a PPR league, 12-man
But for
PPR league,
But for DraftKings, that's about what I do for DraftKings. So,
but see, DraftKings, you have a third wide receiver and a flex, so you probably would have got maybe 20 or 30 more points at least. But yeah, I mean, Jalen Hurts, James Cook, somebody's gonna be a bust, right? That was Ramondre Stevenson. But you got McCaffrey 14.6 and Devontae Smith. That's not bad. 10 from a tight end, 17 from a defense, 15 from a kicker. You low key would have won against anybody in the 12-man league. Let me look at my 12-man league actually.
yeah, I'm like,
What was the score you had?
130.64.
So this is a half PPR, so the score is going to be a little different. But let's look at the scoreboard for last week, week 3. The highest is 127.2. So he might have, and then 127.74. They might have beat you because of the half PPR, but you would have beat 10 other teams in my league. So
Okay.
there's that. Okay. So yeah. All right.
Okay. I didn't hate that as bad as I thought I would.
He said, I already hate this shit.
I already hate this. But yeah, so cool. All right, so we can run through the preview of this upcoming week.
All right. So I gotta full screen this because that's my light. There we go. There go my light back. All right. So look ahead to week 4. We got 6 undefeated teams: Bills, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Eagles, 49ers. And I pose a question to you: what's more impressive, to have a 47-point point differential and be 3-0, or to have a 6-point differential and be 3-0? You got the Colts.
I think in the NFL, it is more impressive to have a 6-point differential. Especially recently, right? We've seen a lot of teams' records go the opposite way, one way or the other, simply because of their record in one-score games. So if you have a 1-score differential and you're still undefeated, that means you are winning all of your games.
Yeah.
Come playoff time, that's what I mean. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, there have been some, double-digit wins in the playoffs, but it's like playoffs are like the best. Like, you have to know how to win a 1-score game to win in the playoffs. Yeah. So I think that's more impressive because you're finding ways to win.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I just happened to look at their plus minus, and I was like, the NFC, like the Bucks have 6 points, the Eagles have 14 points, and the 49ers have 10 points across 3 wins. That is incredible. Competition in the NFC looks to be a little more stiff this year. Pause. And the AFC, you got the Bills, Chargers, and the Colts, and they're running away with shit. They got 31 points for the Bills, 20 for the Chargers, and 47 for the Colts. So not too many Colts games being played. Some will say they haven't been challenged. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. The Colts don't make it out of LA with a win this week. They finally get punched in the mouth, and they go up against somebody who they can't beat. They're gonna lose to the Rams. I already
Okay.
bet money on it, so it's got to happen.
It's gotta happen.
It's got to happen. Flip side, we have the Jets, the Dolphins, the Titans. Yeah, yeah. Four of the winless teams play each other this coming week, and then the other two play undefeated teams. So that's gonna be we're gonna see some wacky stuff this week. I promise you. But yeah, you look at the Texans and the Colts, right? They're 3-0, and they have a 47-point differential. And the Texans are 0-3, but they've only lost their games by a couple. That's got to be beyond agonizing.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say about the Texans, to be honest. I know we highlighted that division last week, and basically what I said the Colts needed to have happen. Yeah, I don't know. This new offensive coordinator with the Texans, it just has them not scoring enough points.
Yeah, but if you look at their at points is like probably top 5 in the league. Beyond
you said what happened?
Like they've only allowed 51 points total for the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So their defense is doing a solid job, but your offense has to be crazy bad to lose 3 games on only 51 points.
Yeah. Their offense just is not scoring enough points. And I mean, I think that might be fixed a little bit with Mixon coming back, and Tank Dell coming back, and all that. But kind of the same thing that I said about the Chiefs losing some of their offensive players. Like, you still have to figure out ways to get it done, and so far they are not doing that. So yeah. I just saw something that she put in the notes.
I know my screen's froze.
Huh? You said
connection is going in and out.
Oh, I was just laughing because I saw something that you put in the notes. I can't wait to get to it. That is hilarious.
Go ahead. I know what it is. Is it about the Saints?
Yes.
But that's yeah.
Bill Core 50.
I don't know if Eagles.
Bill scored 50 rest starters in the fourth quarter. Saints coach fired on Monday.
For sure. Like, that's, you look at those spreads, like, the spread's 14 points. They can't cover 14. The Bills are going to beat the living shit out of the Saints. It's not going to be watchable. Like, it's going to be like touchdown on their first 5 drives. It's going to be crazy. 35 points at halftime. They're about to open up a can of whoop ass on the Saints. And the coach is going to get fired. Like, the Bills every now and then will just drop 50 on somebody, like, in the playoffs. Like, that's a Mac Jones. I was like, oh my God, where's the respect?
No respect whatsoever.
That was the first year post Brady. I remember that Mac Jones came in, inherited a pretty decent team, beat them into submission.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next year.
But yeah, this Jackson Dart game. Yeah, I said we was gonna get to that later. I'm just like, yeah, like we discussed this. Like you were supposed to put him in against the Saints, not against what's looking like the most. Let me not say best, the most complete team. In the NFL right now. Like I know we discussed.
Other than the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles. But
I mean, they're the champions, so they're supposed to look the best.
Yeah. So I know we discussed on the phone this past week about the different stages of teams and like the different stages of winning, not about the NFL's like more geared toward youth sports, and like how you want to be able to beat the teams that you're supposed to beat the teams that you're not supposed to beat. And then also face some adversity and still kind of win. And the Chargers did that. They went down against the Broncos and found a way to win. They beat the team they were supposed to beat. They beat a team they weren't supposed to beat in everybody else's mind in the Chiefs week 1. So it's like, yeah, they're looking, you know what I'm saying, pretty solid. And you're going to throw this quarterback out here who you've only brought in for a few plays over the course of the season to run the ball or just be a decoy. And now you're going to trust him to run the entire game plan. Like you said, at least they're at home, but still, like New York sports are not kind to losers.
No, they're definitely not.
Like you throw 2 picks in the first half, you're getting booed off the field. Like, so I'm curious about that. What is the over? You said take the over. What's the over for that? Or what's the over under for that game?
I just clicked off. Hold on, let me go look. The over, I think it's like 40. The over is 40. Oh shit. Damn it. That is bugging. You have to look that up. I can't. Hold
on. According to ESPN, 44.5.
Yeah, take the over on that. The Chargers are going to start somewhere in the mid-30s, 35, 38, 33, something like that. They're about to get busy in New York City.
And so then you think that the Giants will contribute 10 to 15?
Yeah, 17. Some garbage time points for sure. Fourth quarter, just, Cam Scatterbull gets a pity touchdown when they're up by 20. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cut and dry. I don't know about that spread, but the Chargers are going to win. The Bills are for damn sure covering that spread at home. Yeah, no, that's the Saints, bro. If you look at the Bills, you look back over the last couple of years, when they play a cupcake team at home, they beat the living shit out of them. They do not let up. They give those fans every dollar worth.
Yeah, as they should. As they should. Yeah.
As they for sure. Yeah. Like they be scoring 40. Like they put the Jets and the Dolphins, they put up 40 every time at home. They're not playing with them. Yeah.
So to this Colts Rams game, I think this is the first one that we're gonna disagree on.
Right.
I don't know. Like you, and then I was gonna make this point earlier, but I knew we were gonna circle back to it. Everybody leaves the Giants and looks like superstars, or elevated from where they were. So, I mean, Saquon was already obviously a superstar, and he just went supernova last year. But yeah, so it's like I don't know. Like, I really feel like the Colts, I think I did have them maybe second in the AFC South, if I remember correctly, but it's just like they're proving me wrong on that. But it's just like it goes back to kind of what I was thinking that was going to get them and hold them there is the fact that they still have Jonathan Taylor. They have a reliable run game that they don't have to sling the ball down the field, you know, an abnormal amount of times, especially against a good team. Like their running game will keep them in the game, and then their defense is going to back them up. So let me think. What do they say it's going to be? They say it's going to be Rams 3.5. So the Rams are at home. So on a neutral field, they're saying the Rams are only a half point better. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. See, I think the Colts kind of figure out a way to edge this out to stay undefeated.
I just think Jones has been too stainless. Like, you ain't fumbled, you ain't throw a pick, you probably ain't even got sacked for the season. Like, bro, there's no way. Like, even if this was like Mahomes, like, bro, you're gonna have to get tested. Like, although Mahomes was like 9-0 last year, so
yeah,
compared to the Bills.
Yeah,
but yeah. I mean, well, I guess we'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
What you call it? Let's go ahead with these toilet bowl games first. Titans Texans at noon. Like I said, the Texans only gave up 51 points on the year. I see them doing some big brother shit and beating the shit out of the Titans. The spread is 7. I can see it being 13 points. You know, with 2 minutes left, Titans get a lucky touchdown. They don't cover the spread. But I think the Texans handily whoop up on the Titans. 21-14, 28-21, something like that. I think the Texans take it.
I think the opposite on that one as well. I think this is where the Titans get their first win. I think this is a Cam Ward game. This is why we drafted you type of game. I think this is where they might turn their season around. But I do agree with you, like on the score. Like it's gonna be. So they have the over under at 38.5. Yeah, I'll take the under on that. Well, hold on. Yeah, I would take the under just slightly.
17-20.
Something like that, yeah. I think it's going to be a case in which the Texans are going to need to score to win, and they don't score, and then the Titans run the clock out in the fourth quarter. Maybe not by running, but like they put together a sustained drive to kill the clock.
Tony is not him.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, not right, not like that. So I will disagree on that game as well.
All right, so Jets Dolphins. I think it has the potential to be the game that you should have stayed up for. Or you look back like, let's go. How many points? I think this one could be a massive shootout.
Oh yeah. Both teams have the weapons to do it. Both teams need a signature win to get their season back on track. It's a divisional game, so you know anything can happen.
And it's prime time.
Yeah. Oh, it's the first primetime game too.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. I forgot who else plays.
The Bengals and the Broncos.
Bengals and the Broncos. Yeah. All right, man. So the match. Jesus. The match we've all been waiting for. Oh, wait. I left one off. It's down here. Haha. There's a couple games. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the one we've all been waiting for is the Eagles at the Bucks at noon. 2 3-0 teams. A playoff rematch, a season rematch from last year. 2 perennial playoff teams. Seems like. What's your take?
Losing Mike Evans is a big loss. One that I don't think they overcome. I don't think that they just roll over them. Because Baker's not going to let that happen. But at the same time, I feel like the Eagles will just be too good. The Eagles will just be too healthy, too good for the Bucks to overcome.
Yeah. I think that. Yeah. I think the Eagles are able to handle business. I think it's the Saquon heavy, maybe a 2-touchdown game even. Get it done on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what the cat dragged in? Packers at Cowboys. Do you think they do a tribute to Micah Parsons? Just to kind of fuck with his head?
I don't know. That is a good question.
That could definitely be a tactic to do a tribute.
I think they do. Honestly, I think they should. Tactic or not.
Did he win Defensive Player of the Year? I know Trayvon Diggs did one year, but did Parsons ever get a Defensive Player of the Year? Because if he didn't get a DPOY, I don't think it necessarily be.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, nah, I don't think he gets a tribute video.
Well, I think that they should, just simply because he meant so much to that city. I think it would be a good Band-Aid for the fans for what happened last week.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because what you don't want to do is not give him a tribute video and then he gets cheers. It's like, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Fans are against us.
Yeah, or you want to not give him a tribute video and the man has 7 sacks, 2 strip fumbles, 1 for a touchdown. Like, he just goes berserk.
But you do give him a tribute video and he goes berserk. Then it's like, fuck.
Yeah, this is a lose-lose situation just all around. Like,
the only way they win is if they don't do a tribute video and he has a bad game and they win.
Yeah.
And the fans boo him. But that's too many variables.
That's way too many variables. That's a very long odds parlay. Like,
I think best case scenario, no tribute video, fans boo him. He comes in like a fucking wrecking ball, whoops on that shit, throws the ball into the press box, hits Jerry Jones with it. But somehow the Packers still lose though. Packers have to lose. Like they have to lose. So tie maybe, I don't know. Ooh, that would be so bittersweet. They tied.
Tie would be outrageous. A tie would be outrageous.
Wouldn't it?
When was the last time we had a tie? Last season?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like he needs to have an amazing game. And a tribute video might take the pressure off, like mental pressure off of him to do that. Yeah. But not giving him a tribute video might amp that up. It might amp him out of his zone.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just too many variables. I don't know.
I think that's I felt like no matter what, he's gonna be emotionally. There's no way not to be like stepping onto the field at game time is gonna be like, you know, for a player that's hit as young as he is, it's gonna have to be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But they just let you go. Like, all right, well, we're not gonna pay you. And not that he did anything. He didn't do anything wrong. Not that I remember.
Mm-mm. They just didn't want to pay him. They felt like he was worth what they were giving him. He felt like he was worth more. So, yeah.
All right. So we started off at the beginning talking about this, and we're getting close to the end. Talk about this. Can Lamar Jackson finally beat Patrick Mahomes and avoid dropping to 1-3?
If there was a time to do it, it would be now with the Chiefs missing Worthy and Rice. The time would be now. The time would be right now. Does he do it though?
I don't think so.
I was about to say I don't think so either. I think they find a way to win. I think they. So in the game last week against the Giants, Travis Kelce and Andy Reid had a very heated discussion on the sideline. I feel like the last time that happened, I forgot who it was. It might have been Travis Kelce or whatever. But then they ripped off a whole bunch of good wins in a row. Just a whole bunch of like passionate guys on that sideline, tired of losing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. I don't think so either, but I do think it'll be a close game. Let me see. What did they say? Oh, they're giving Baltimore the edge by 2.5. So they're saying on a neutral field, Baltimore's better by a touchdown. Almost a touchdown.
Hey,
that's crazy.
That is, yeah, that's interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
I think this might be a Justice Hill game after Derrick Henry. It's like at a certain point, it's like disrespectful to the rest of the professionals in the locker room. Like, we still gonna run with this nigga, Mr. Fumble himself.
Yeah. It would just be very, very poetic if he fumbles again to end the game.
Oh wait, did D Hop play for the Chiefs last year?
He did
play for the Chiefs last year.
He did.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think that basically the two franchises have two completely different results to the last week, with the Chiefs figuring it out against a bad team, the Ravens losing against a good team, and I think that what was that? The Newton laws of motion or whatever. Like, I think that they continue trending. Not that Baltimore is a bad team by any stretch of the imagination, but the Chiefs are a good team. So I think the Ravens continue losing to good teams, and the Chiefs continue their momentum.
Yeah.
Not gonna put too points on that. I'm not too confident about that, but I think that we end up somewhere with a 10-point victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what
I think. Okay. Interesting. I think that I think that the loser of this game, they both got 2 MVPs. It's hard to really base your whole career off of one game, but like if y'all are both 2-1, it's like, but y'all are both 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
It's like y'all lost some major games. Like, the loser of this game it's gonna be a long ass bus ride. If it's the Ravens, that's gonna be a long ass trip back to Baltimore.
Yeah, and especially again if Henry fumbles again, like at any point in the game, not even clutch time, like there's some questions are gonna have to be asked on that trip home.
Yeah. And then honestly, it's like, because if the Ravens lose to them, right? Let's say lose to them, and then they go on a 5-winning streak, 5-6 games, but it's all non-playoff teams. Like, damn, y'all can't beat no playoff teams. Y'all can only beat the regular guys.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you're just damned if you do, damned if you got to win a Super Bowl. You got to win a Super Bowl. There's no way to salvage that.
Yeah, and I just feel like the loser of this game, it's gonna be real tough to make the playoffs. I think we lost my co-host. Let's see if we can get him back. All right, everybody. Yeah, so we lost my co-host. But yeah, so we were basically at the end. We were about to check if we had any viewer interactions. We got anybody in the comments that wanted to say anything, had any questions for us. You know, drop them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, so just to kind of wrap this up, put a bow on it. The Ravens Chiefs, the loser is going to have a long road to the playoffs, especially if, you know, the Bengals or the Steelers figure out how to keep winning in the AFC North and in the AFC West. If the Chargers still somehow keep pace, like this is literally a must-win for both teams, for playoff seeding, playoff positioning, tiebreakers down the stretch. So that is, you know, our thoughts on that game. All right, not seeing too many comments. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching either live or watching the video on demand. I will be posting this on the YouTube. Yeah, so you can follow the Best Move podcast on YouTube. You can follow my personal Twitch, it's Dropper Noble. You can follow my co-host Twitch at Gifted MH. You can follow my Facebook if you can find it. But yeah, so thank you again for watching the podcast, and we will see you next week.